What's up, Dunk Squad? It's wankdunkin, No Vision Dunkin, and we're back with episode 2 of WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe Mode, NXT. Last time we saw Toxic Sonya Deville become the new NXT Women's Champion when she inserted herself into a fatal 5-way match to become the new NXT Women's Champion. We also saw on the first episode of NXT Level Up, Axiom won the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. Will we see another new champion here tonight on episode 2 of NXT? Let's go over tonight's card. Starting things off, we have the Black Hearts, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Natalya and Shotzi taking on Kaden Carter and Katana Chance in a non-title tag team match. After that, we have Apollo Crews going one-on-one with the NXT North American Champion, Santos Escobar. Next, we have JD McDonough versus the Cruiserweight Champion, Axiom. Then we have Piper Niven going one-on-one with Alba Fire. And in the main event, the NXT World Championship, we have Ilya Dragunov, who won a big eight-man match to become the #1 contender for the NXT World title. He's going to go one-on-one with the champion, Ciampa. Let's go over the power rankings. Coming in at number 1, we have Wesley, who scored a big upset over Veer Mahaan. Wesley comes in at number 1, and then 2 through 5, we have 2 teams. We have Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, the #1 contenders for the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. And then we have the Creed brothers, Julius and Brutus, who defeated the Brawling Brutes, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Butch and Ridge Holland, in a non-title tag team match on the last episode. So 1 through 5, Wesley, Katana Chance, Kaden Carter, Julius Creed, and Brutus Creed. Let's waste no more time and let's get into it. So the first match we're going to hop in, tune in, and watch is the tag match that has been changed to a one-on-one match. Was scheduled to be a tag team match, but it's going to be Natalya versus Kaden Carter now, one-on-one.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Natalya.
The self-proclaimed GOAT, best of all time of WWE.
Women's division here in WWE, and gonna bring that expertise and experience here.
Coming down to NXT, not only to mentor her tag team partner Shotzi, but to mentor the entire NXT women's division.
You can certainly sense the respect from the NXT universe towards Natalya.
Well, I respect Natalya for one reason, Byron. Her cat has more social media followers than you do.
From the Philippines, Kaden Carter.
Kaden Carter, the partner of Katana Chance.
A bona fide athlete and has continued her success in WWE. Already has won the NXT Women's Tag titles, and I see plenty more success in her future.
Looking to win the tag titles again as they defeated Toxic Attraction in a #1 contenders tag match on the last episode, and will face the Black Hearts for the NXT Women's Tag titles at some point.
Carter getting the WWE Universe hyped, and I can't wait.
Indeed, I believe a highlight reel performance is in order tonight.
Was supposed to be a tag team match, turned into a one-on-one match. You got Kaden Carter versus Natalya. Don't know if the show got rewritten backstage by somebody. Wasn't by me.
A true student of the game, especially that old school style. And her accolades speak for themselves, making her arguably the best of all time. The BOAT. At this point, her legend seems almost on par with her famous uncle. What's his name?
Natalya's proven herself to be a true mentor.
His name is Bret Hart.
In the locker room, and she shows no signs of slowing down. And she's facing off against the impressive Kaden Carter, a superstar who has seen great success in every athletic avenue she's walked down.
Yeah, there's no denying that Carter has that winning mindset, Saxton. Failure is not an option for her.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Natalya moving out of the way before she was kicked in the face by Kayden.
Oh my God. Oh, right to the leg. Oh, strong impact.
And now thrown back into the ring.
We don't usually see Kayden Carter in singles action, Corey. I imagine that when you're so deeply entrenched in the tag team division, there's got to be an extra degree of difficulty when entering singles territory.
Now, there is, Cole, but Carter doesn't back down just because something's difficult. And that's what's made her so successful in life.
And great point by the announcers. This could put Kayden Carter in a disadvantage. Usually in a tag team with Katana Chance. Was supposed to be in a tag match with Katana Chance here tonight in this match. Now one-on-one against Natalya.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
And now Kayden with the submission, looking to make Natalya tap out.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Spinning clothesline from Natalya. And now going for the sharpshooter. The Kayden fights out of it.
Some words have been exchanged. And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest. And Kayden was scouted there. This could be big. Going up high. From way up, she returns the favor there.
And Natalya looking for a move off the top rope to the outside, but Carter reversing it.
So much damage inflicted. Oh man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Carter putting her opponent on notice.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. What a shot.
Both women chasing each other outside the ropes. And look at that springboard from the second rope spear
Yeah, as we can see, Kayden Carter
from Kayden Carter.
and she is prevailing.
Sidestep by Natalya.
Looking to perhaps upset the boat here in this first match of episode 2 of NXT.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment. A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes. Target is set on Natty. She's in peril.
And now Carter waiting for Natalya to turn around. Kayden with the submission hold on the legs. Usually Natalya forces her opponents to tap out to the sharpshooter. Will she tap out to Kayden Carter's submission hold? Natalya turns it around.
She's pushed into the corner. Natalya turns the tables. And that was an effective attack, guys. And Kayden is left reeling. Natalya was only thinking one thing. The need to finish this as soon as possible. High-risk territory for Natalya. From the top. Good.
And an elbow drop from the top rope to the chest of Kayden Carter.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Getting dangerously close to our desk. That's it. I'm out of here. Listen to this place. It's electric. Oh, what a strike to the back. The Queen of Hearts is fired up tonight.
Yeah, Kate needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. So take things into the ring.
And now after all those attacks from Natalya, Kayden Carter fired back up, able to pull herself back up to her feet.
Elbow on the spot. She anticipated that one.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Strong takedown there.
I think Natalya may have been looking for the sharpshooter. She goes for it anyway. And it's locked in. Sharpshooter. And Kayden Carter almost immediately taps out as Natalya gets the win over Kayden Carter.
After an incredible battle.
As Natalya celebrates her big victory. And look at this. Attacking Kayden Carter after the match.
This is shameful.
For no reason. You already won the match. You already had the advantage with the match being changed from a tag to a singles. But despite the attack, the boat, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Natalya, gets the dub over Kayden Carter with a heart attack. Next, we have Apollo Crews going one-on-one with the North American champion, the NA champion, Santos Escobar. Can Apollo Crews, who has returned to NXT, put himself in the North American title conversation? Let's see if he can do that as we simulate it. And Santos Escobar gets the win over Apollo Crews. Next, we have JD McDonough going one-on-one with Axiom, the Cruiserweight champion. Same thing as Apollo Crews. Can JD McDonough put himself in contention for the Cruiserweight championship? Let's see if he can do it. And he doesn't. Axiom gets the win over JD McDonough. And now we have Piper Niven going one-on-one with Alba Fire. Let's see who gets the win in this normal match. And the winner will be Piper Niven. And now for the main event, the second match that we're going to hop in, tune in, and watch. It's for the NXT Championship. We got Ilya Dragunov. We got Tommaso Ciampa. Let's get into it.
This man is invincible. Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check.
But when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
The former NXT UK champion, now looking to become the NXT champion, winning that 8-man match to become the #1 contender.
Inside the ring here tonight. Often called the Czar of NXT. Right now, Ilya Dragunov looking to expand his power to all of WWE.
I like to call him ID.
One of the signature superstars in NXT history. The self-proclaimed
greatest sports entertainer in history.
Ciampa, who got his Goldie back in his arms, even though she has a little bit more color to her now, looking to defend the title here in this main event against ID Ilya Dragunov.
Tommaso Ciampa calls himself the
Ciampa not wanting to let the title go, but he may have to if he cannot defeat Dragunov here in this match.
A man driven by desire and passion, which is interpreted by some as unbridled ruthlessness.
Will this be the last time we see Ciampa as the NXT champion here in NXT? Or will Ciampa survive?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov. And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds. He is the NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
If you win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Dragunov, Ciampa, NXT World Championship on the line. Let's get into it. Ciampa starts off with a running knee to the face of Ilya.
Business is no place for friendships and networking. It's a place for
and another knee to the head of Dragunov.
We're going to see how that attitude serves Ciampa here, as I'm sure he's not out here to make friends.
And standing across the ring is one of the toughest superstars in WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
If you haven't heard blast off, you gotta be kidding me! Just crashing down with high impact.
Ciampa winning the title back at Stand and Deliver in 22.
Wards off that move by Ciampa.
These two having an answer for everything. Series of reversals. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Great strength being shown here. And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov is put on the defensive. Here's the pin. Title on the line. And the champ only gets a count of one.
And Ciampa in complete control of this match so far.
Saw that one coming. At last, Dragunov keeps that.
I may have jinxed him.
In check.
Ilya could be turning his fortunes around.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. How do you approach a match with Tommaso Ciampa, a competitor who has been known to take liberties inside the ring?
For starters, you need to try and keep the ref inside of the action so Ciampa can't sneak in a cheap shot. But more importantly, keep your head on a swivel. Maintaining strong ring awareness will make it harder for Ciampa to catch you off guard with dirty offense and also help you spot good openings to attack.
Dragunov getting some get back with a couple of knees to the face of Ciampa, just as Ciampa did to him. And be careful. Referee almost got hit there.
What a clubbing blow. The champ now absorbing a little damage. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
That's great ring awareness paying off. Able to spot a good open.
Ilya Dragunov.
And now Dragunov, after the clothesline, getting the NXT Universe riled up.
The title might change hands. Makes a cover.
Why is the ref counting slow?
I knew it would take more than that to put
She
the champ
tired or something?
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around.
I think she might have got caught in that collision earlier. May have been affected by it.
You know the man Russian will.
Fought off with an elbow.
Hooked it. That's good.
Big Uranagi from Dragunov. Can that win him the title?
We have a new champion.
We have a new NXT champion, and his name is Ilya Dragunov.
You can just feel it. Their championship.
Ilya Dragunov, who won the 8-man matchup to put himself in position,
Soak it in.
is now the new NXT World Champion after surviving Tommaso Ciampa. But that'll wrap it up for episode 2 of WWE 2K23 Realist Universe Mode until the next episode of NXT. Congrats to ID, your new NXT World Champion, Ilya Dragunov.